Hey guys, M13 here. This is my second attempt at making this video. I'm going to try to keep it short. This is a life update. I've got a couple of important announcements. First of all, I want to talk about my trip to England. My trip to England was not by choice. My working visa ran out in Taiwan. I've had a working visa for the last 10 years. And then oddly enough, this year there was like a problem with it and it just ran out, and my work had a problem renewing it, and there wasn't enough time left, so I had to leave the country. And Sven offered to help pay for my ticket, and he told me I could live with his family, so therefore I wouldn't have to pay for a hotel or food, etc. So it was a fairly cheap vacation, but I still spent a bit of money. And I took that vacation. I went to England right after my 1 month summer vacation, which as a teacher I took. So I was actually supposed to go back to work, and then instead my time ran out on my working visa and I had to leave to England. So then I missed more work, and then I got back, and I'm trying to get a marriage visa now, and long story short, I need a piece of paper, a criminal check from Canada, and if they mail it out, I gotta wait up to 6 months for it to get mailed, because there's like only one office that mails them to people all over the world and whatever. But if I go to Canada in person, I can just pick it up myself. And at first I have a visiting visa I got from England, which is good for 6 months, but if I use it, it's illegal for me to work on it, which I didn't really care about at first, but after thinking about it for a bit, if I get caught working illegally, I'd get deported. And getting deported is not an option when you have a baby on the way and 3 dogs that need you, not to mention a wife. So where does that leave me? It leaves me needing to fly back to Canada so I can get this piece of paper, the criminal check. If I go there in person, they give it to you right away. So I literally have to spend a couple of grand on a plane ticket and 26 hours on a plane one way, and another 20, altogether 50, it's a 52-hour trip there and back to pick up one piece of paper. So, yeah, and then I told my work that I'm going to leave again, and they're not happy with that. And, and the new school year's already started, so they found a replacement for me. So I just finished a month vacation. Then I went to England, missing work. Then I came back, realized that it's not worth it to work with the visiting visa. And now I'm going to Canada, and my work replaced me. So altogether, I'm going to have like 2 months of no income, plus 2 plane tickets on my credit card. And yeah, so you get the point there. So what are my options? So my number one option, which I was fully set on doing, was sell my Ninja. If I sold the Ninja, I'd be fine. And but it's funny because a few people are against it, right? People are like, no, don't do that, don't sell your bike. My wife being number one, and yeah, my wife being foremost in those against it. And she's funny because she says to me, she goes, you can't sell the motorcycle. Mordeath 13 can't not have a motorcycle. Mordeath 13 needs the motor. I'm like, it's, she's speaking about Mordeath 13 in the third person. Meanwhile, that's me, but I see her point. So what I've decided to do, and it's kind of special, I'm gonna rent a motorcycle in Canada. Here I am broke, and I'm gonna rent a motorcycle specifically to do a special series. And in this series, it's going to be a Canada series. I'm going to do it, in my hometown, in my home area, where I grew up. And I'm going to talk about things from my past that I've never talked about before because they're too personal, or too illegal, or too, I don't know, just, yeah, I had a bit of a wild youth. I'm not going to say what I used to do, but if you, in this private series, I will talk about it. And yeah, so so this isn't me, I'm not begging, I'm selling something is what I'm doing, that's it, I'm not begging, I'm selling. If you want to see this series, you know, if you've been a viewer for a long time and you want to know more about me, or you know, just, you know, it's not even about me. It's because that's a bit too egotistical. It's more about what it takes to make a person. You know, what makes a person who they are, and that's what I'm going to kind of delve into a bit with some of experiences from my youth. Some of the stories are just really funny too. Like there's a couple that I've been wanting to tell for a while, and it's gonna be good because I can go to the places where they happened. Like I had a really funny motorcycle crash, and I can like go right to the spot where it happened. And my first fight is a really funny story, really funny. And I'm gonna go to where that happened, and then there's, yeah, okay. So anyways, I'm doing a special Canada series. And if you want to see it, then follow the link that's in the information, or not information, yeah, this video's information. There'll be a link there. It'll take you to my main site, and there'll be a I'm tired. It's late. A PayPal button that you can donate. If you donate, I'll get your email address, and then I'll send you the links to the Special Canada series in about a month from now. Yeah, about a month, maybe 2 weeks. Yep, so that's it. And that's it. I'm tired. Okay, yeah, I'm leaving for Canada in about 5 hours from now, which is insane because I'm already like so tired. I plan to stay awake because I'm gonna try to get the jet lag over with and just mess up my sleeping pattern before I even get there. Anyways, so, and my voice is tired too. If it doesn't sound like me, it's just because my voice is tired. Yeah. Okay. So, oh yeah, and the minimum donation or the minimum price for the Canada series is $10. And if you go $20 or higher, then I'm also going to throw in something special, and I'm not going to say what that is now. But for those of you that care enough to spend $20 or more, then I'm going to throw something else in. And my baby will be born in less than 2 months from now, so this will also count as that, as the like baby shower, baby born donation. Like I don't even know if Western culture has that. Asian does though. But anyways, yeah. So this is two things in one. If you don't wanna, if you know, if you don't care about the Canada series, but you wanna give something towards the birth of Mordeth Jr., then now's the time to do it. Okay, and I promise for my birthday this year, I won't ask for any money because this is, I feel a bit bad. Anyways, yeah, but like I said, I'm not begging, I'm selling.